For more than 30 years, the Appraisal Foundation has been at the forefront of preserving the public trust in the valuation profession, promoting professional excellence, establishing and elevating appraisal standards and appraiser qualifications, and bringing stakeholders together to discuss and debate the pressing issues impacting appraisals, valuations, and the profession itself. In fact, the creation of the Appraisal Foundation in 1987 was a collective action of appraisal associations coming together to reform and strengthen a professional appraisal practice where public trust had eroded. The Appraisal Foundation is unique in that it is not a membership-based advocacy association, but rather it represents the broad-based coalition of appraisal professionals, government regulators, and users of appraisal services, both for-profit and non-profit. Indeed, the Appraisal Foundation in so many ways reflects the entire profession itself. Today, because of the dedicated efforts of the Appraisal Foundation, government regulators, users of appraisal services, appraisal associations, and of course, appraisers, the appraisal regulatory system is so regarded that it is now deeply embedded within the legal and economic framework of the United States. And there is good reason for this. The appraisal regulatory system underpins the greatest economy in the world, and it protects consumers. Most importantly, the appraisal profession today has won the hard-earned trust of the public. The Appraisal Foundation has earned that trust in several ways. First, through the work of its independent boards, the Appraisal Standards Board and the Appraiser Qualifications Board. Our Appraisal Standards Board establishes, updates, and promotes the Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practice, or USPAP, which are congressionally authorized standards for real property appraisers and the generally recognized standards for personal property and business valuers. The Appraiser Qualifications Board establishes the minimum qualification criteria for state credentialing and recertification of real property appraisers. Second, the Foundation also leverages its unique position by bringing together nonprofit organizations that serve appraisers as well as nonprofit organizations primarily serving the users of appraisal services. Because the regulatory system is at the core of the profession, the Appraisal Foundation works closely with the Appraisal Subcommittee at the federal level, as well as the appraiser regulatory agencies at the state level. This cooperation helps to ensure that faulty and fraudulent appraisal practices are prevented, which, if left unfettered, could have catastrophic financial ramifications. As we look to the future, the Appraisal Foundation will continue to raise the bar for professional excellence, strive for greater consistency and unity, and pioneer technological innovation for appraisers and those who benefit from appraisal services. Without question, in a dramatically shifting economy, gaining the public trust is never a given. It must be continually earned with every standard, criteria, and guidance. You can play a role in shaping the future of the appraisal profession by getting involved with the Appraisal Foundation. Don't wait, the time is now. Please visit the Appraisal Foundation website for more information.